I'm consumer investigator Dale Cardwell. On this show, we investigate cases that fall into what we call the ripoff range. It's an area of the economy where consumers are defrauded of $500 up to $50,000 in a business transaction. But instead of treating it as a crime, law enforcement sees it as a civil dispute to be settled in civil court. Angela Hodges, owner of Don's Tree Experts, appears to have built her tree cutting business with this loophole in mind, manipulating homeowners into paying her up front for tree services she never intended to deliver.
You'll be looking at, for both of them, $6,000.
Wow.
The best price I can do, if you're ready to do it now, I probably can get it down to maybe about $55.
Angela Hodges talks a great game. As the owner of Don's Tree Experts, she'll take down your trees and cut you a break, as long as you pay her in advance.
So then she told me that she could do it at a reduced price if I gave her the money in cash and signed the contract at that moment.
It was a deal Deidre Stevens couldn't pass up.
It felt a little fishy, but I just trusted her and what she said at that time.
But trust is not Angela's strong suit. Once she gets the money, she leaves and in many cases doesn't come back.
I didn't know what to do or what to say.
When we told Deidre's story, our phones started ringing off the hook.
Angela, that is, Hodges. Angela had came.
Angela Hodges in person.
Don's Tree Experts.
Suddenly, 29 victims came out of the woodwork. Many had taken her to court.
When I showed up, they told me that it had been rescheduled for May. That's where I'm involved in.
Turns out, Angela's an expert at working the system. We reviewed court records and found a total of 46 cases that involved hundreds of hearings. But after thousands of dollars in judgments levied against her, Angela's never paid her victims one dime.
She's a scammer. We didn't get our money. We need our money, and she need to go to jail.
So we made it our business to hold Angela accountable. Hi, Ms. Hodges. I'm consumer investigator Dale Cardwell. How are you? Angela didn't like it one bit.
Okay, I told you I do not conform. I do not consent to you recording me to do anything.
How does it feel to be held accountable for this after you've taken all of this money from these people?
As I stated, I do not consent to being recorded.
Here's the problem. Magistrate or small claims court might be the place you win a judgment, but it stinks at helping victims recover their money. And Angela Hodges has figured that out. So we encouraged her victims to go to police.
All right, we're on the record. Case of Tavia Anderson versus Angela Hodges, case number 19H-01189.
When Inside Investigations returns, you'll see Angela Hodges' victims start gaining the upper hand and backing the accused thief into a corner. On behalf of your victims, I want to know how it feels to squirm in front of the judge the way you make your victims squirming.
There's no squirming because I know what we do. I stand very firm on what I do.